Myself Dr. Sanjay P. Shukla, as I am doing series of lecture on mysomes. This is our second lecture on mysom. As mysomes are intrinsic reaction mechanism in every individual, expressed at mental and physical and pathological level. When these reactions start to manifest in pathological way, they create the disease. All the three mysomes are present in every individual, but the prominent one is considered as the mysome of that individual. The prominent mysomes depend on various factors. Most important factor is our genetic makeup. Other environmental factors act as exciting and maintaining causes for the same. As we have seen, genetic makeup is only responsible for the mysome and it expresses in human being as his temperament and constitutions and then pathology. In last my lecture, I explained you about the Sora, and Sora is so innocent about his ability and capability. As his state change and it shift to the psychosis, where he understand his ability and capability and try to hide it. That's why psychosis can be defined as a state when the person understand his weakness and their ability and capability and thus try to hide it. These individuals are okay till their weakness remain hidden. Something can be seen in their pathologies as well as where they can't do anything but have to accept it and try to hide the same. This is the graphic presentation of mysome psychosis. As we can see that psychosis is so prominent and Sora and syphilis is not that much significant. In this image, this is two images of children who is having lots of wealth on their body. It is only due to psychosis. In my earlier lecture, we have seen there are three main functions of cell, that is production, protection and destructions. These can be connected with three mysomes and with the genetic patterns. At genetic pattern recessive, it present on cellular level as productions and express Sora like character on the pathological level, and neutral, that is co-recessive and co-dominant, it present at cellular level as a protection and express psychotic character like in the pathological level. Dominant genetic pattern, it present destructions as a cellular level and it express syphilis like character in pathological level. Thus, psychosis is inflammation caused by recessive and expressed by co-recessive and co-dominant, that is neutral genetic state. Psychosis is simply inflammations caused by Sora, that is recessive genetic state, and it expressed as psychosoric, psychosyphilis and psychosis. Psychosis can be compared to an adult age when the person has tested his ability and capability and now know his weakness. Thus, he know he can't do anything about his weakness but just can hide them. Thus, Hahnemann has compared psychosis with gonorrhea as its sexual disease, which is hidden by people suffering from it and not discussed publicly. When psychosis is combined with other mysome, that is Sora and syphilis, it expresses their character with presentation of, that is psychosoric and psychosyphilitic. Let's understand the psychosoric. Psychosoric, they show soric symptom on the base of psychosis. Thus, They understand their weakness and try to hide them, but not able to hide it due to presence of sora. Mental disease like schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and warts, ovarian cyst, sebaceous cyst come under the miasms, where they express their weakness unconsciously. Though the prominent miasm is psychosis, but due to presence of sora, these pathologies are having fast regression when medicines given holistically similar. In this graphic chart, we can see the sora and psychosis both are prominent and syphilis is not that much significant. And we having shown you a face of child which show the hiding innocent face of soric psychotic. When psychosis is combined with the syphilis, it presents a state of psychosyphilitic and it expresses the psychosis nature and with destructive nature of syphilis. Thus, pathology which remain hidden for years but are very destructive in nature can be placed under these miasms. Disease like coronary heart disease, atherosclerosis, tumor, fibroid come under these miasms. This is the graphic presentation of psychosyphilitic miasms. In this presentation, psychosis and syphilis both are prominent and sora is not that much significant. We have shown a picture of persons where the intention of that particular person is hidden and destructive. This is the exactly core issue of psychosyphilitic miasm. There are few pathology of this psychotic miasm like gonorrhea, sexual transmitted disease, tumor, warts, overgrowth, obesity, cyst and mental disorder. But we always make note that no pathology is fixed to any particular miasms unless and until there is a holistic similarity at mental, physical, pathological and genetic level. This is all about the psychotic miasms and psychotic soric and psychotic syphilitic miasms. In the next lecture, we are going to understand about the syphilitic miasms. Thank you for watching.